Look at that grumpy bastard. Basically, I'm knackered. I've still got a dodgy cough. Stop looking at me, you weirdo. Lights going on and off constantly. How do people not know that they stink? Fakers press on nails. Why do I do this to myself? My neck hurts from looking up all the blimmin' time. It's disgusting. Get over it. Ah! Hello everyone. I thought I would just capture this horror on camera. I've woken up with the worst sore throat on the planet. I've apparently turned into Barry White overnight. I have the sexiest voice on the planet right now. Let's go to Dubai. Dubai. I can't even talk. Food you get in the United Arab Emirates. I can't speak today still. So eggs. I absolutely love eggs. You can get boiled eggs in a cup. Fantastic. Shame that there's no pickled eggs here though, because they are the best. Broad beans. Also, 2-bite brownies. These are absolutely lash. Best thing I've had in my gob in a long time. So I've successfully made it to Dubai. Wonderful. So I've just noticed there's Burger King delivery here, which is like the best thing ever. So now I'm off to the hostel, but I'm a bit wary because it's been 4 years since I last stayed in a hostel. It's going to be a bit of a culture shock. This is exactly what First World Traveller is about. The ultimate first world problem is coming up. So this is classic. The cabbie's taken my phone with a picture of the address of where I'm going because he can't find it. So this is a travel classic right here. None of the cabbies know where the place is. I got out of the cab, asked some bloke in a restaurant. He's told me where it is, I hope. So let's go. It's hilarious. I've had to use all my travelling wiles and knowledge to find this place. Basically, there's no street numbers. Every building has got like a number on it, like G8, G4. I'm in G3. I found it. Also, there doesn't seem to be anyone around running the place. It's just like an apartment building, doors wide open. The reviews I read were definitely correct. So, I may be staying in a complete and utter hellhole. However, the good news is, look what I just found. Yes, that is Zara, which means I may buy yet another unnecessarily not needed jacket for a ridiculous amount of money. Hallelujah! So, what am I planning on doing in Dubai? So, I'm thinking of doing like a Dubai challenge, try and do as much stuff in one day as I can. BURJ KHALIFA, etc, etc. Also, there's a garden place, I can't remember what it's called now, but basically they've got an Airbus A380 that they've built with flowers like last week, so that would be cool to see. And I've been told I have to go to the only Gurdwara in a Muslim country by people back home. Thank you very much. So I'm sure I'll go there tomorrow. Also, there's like the usual big bus tour things, which I hate doing those sort of things, but if I get to see lots of Dubai, then I might do it if it's a good price. Lovely. Good morning everyone, welcome to Tuesday, at least I think it's Tuesday, I have no idea. So today is my Dubai challenge. It doesn't actually exist, I've just made it up. Basically I'm going to try and do about 10 different things today. I have no idea how to get around Dubai, except Uber exists and also there's the metro, i.e. tube, so I'm going to do that, and buses. I still got my bus card from Abu Dhabi. So let me tell you a bit about the hostel. So I'm in a 10-bed dorm, all men. I've only seen one woman there, which is a bit odd. It's unlike most hostels in that it hasn't got like a common area that you can all hang out in. So all the socialising stuff is done in the dorm room. So people there's a guy called Robin, Indian guy from, unbelievably, he used to live in Southall. There's Ahmed from Egypt, who's very chatty and lively, which is good. Who else? Nikolai is the guy that runs the place but also lives there. It's a bit odd. Yeah, so God knows how I managed to look reasonably presentable today, because as anyone that has stayed in a hostel before will know, getting ready in a hostel can be horrific because there's no mirrors, there's water all over the floor in the shower. All in all, it's pretty disgusting. Well, the thing that astounds me still about hostels is, yes, I'm doing a YouTube channel, stop looking at me, you weirdo. The thing that astounds me about hostels is how people can do nothing all day, lie in bed in manky clothes, fall asleep, no shower, don't clean their teeth, get up the next morning and go out again in the same clothes. It's disgusting. That's not me though. I'm very fresh and clean today. Probably the first person in a hostel to be putting bronzer on, as you may be able to tell. But never mind. That's what First World Traveller is about. So another thing about today, I well and truly have the travelling grump. That is when you go to bed at a reasonable time, kept up by snoring, farting and everything until about 3 o'clock in the morning, finally fall asleep, and then get woken up by lights going on and off constantly. It's hostel etiquette, these people not know. So basically I'm knackered. Now I have to do 10 ridiculous things, including shooting guns in Dubai. So let's go. Metro, let's see how it all works. So the ticket machines, you can either get a daily pass or a single trip. There is the ticket. So it doesn't accept debit cards, only credit cards or cash, 5, 10 or 20 dirham. Lovely. So the trains are driverless, a bit like the DLR, and it's got the things there to stop people jumping on the tracks and dying, just like the Jubilee line back in London. So I've got off at Emirates Towers, which is the first stop on my Dubai challenge. It's about 11:45. I'm going to go to have a look at these towers. I think they're over there behind the station. Yeah, Jesus is staring me out because I'm talking to a camera. Get over it. So I've got to say the daily pass is 22 dirham, which is about £5.50 or something, which is well good considering I'm going to be on and off the metro all day today. So I'm at the Emirates Towers. There we go. My neck hurts from looking up all the blimmin' time. As you can see, there are skyscrapers everywhere. So that is stop number 1 done. Next stop is the BURJ KHALIFA, as you do, just popping there on a Tuesday afternoon. What you do with your Tuesday? Probably not going there, are you? Never mind. Well, I think I'm about to die of hotness. Temperature hot, not sexy hot. What a shame. So some geezer just stopped me. Oh, what, are you lost? No, mate. It's English bloke. So this geezer's like, oh, they don't like you taking photos, you've got to do it in secret. Hello, there's a bloke over there with a tripod the size of flipping me. So behind me is Zoom Mart. Really good shop. I went to one in Abu Dhabi. If you're in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, go to there because they're so friendly and nice. They all say hello and stuff and it seems really genuine. Unlike when I used to work at Tesco's and it's fake as press-on nails. So I'm in the Dubai Mall. This is stop number 2. There's various bits you can do here, like obviously shops. I've just had the biggest cake ever. There's an ice rink, aquarium, underwater zoo, etc. So it's off to BURJ KHALIFA next. Right, I'm getting a bit worried about time now. It's almost 1 o'clock. I've still got to go to an aquarium, up the tallest building in the world, see some fountains. Yeah, so I better get moving. Is stop number 3 on my Dubai challenge. It's the BURJ KHALIFA. let's go inside and have a look. So here we are on the 148th floor of the Burj Khalifa. Amazing. It's all very posh. You get drinks, chocolates. Lovely. So look at that view behind me. It's pretty amazing. All the other skyscrapers look tiny in comparison. Amazing. Now outside on the observation deck, absolutely amazing. Look at that. There's the fountains down there. Just got my hand outside the Burj Khalifa. You'd definitely be total splat if you fell down there. Jesus. So what I didn't realise was that there's two types of tickets. One which is cheaper and you can only go to the 125th floor. If you get the VIP one, which I accidentally got, it's 550 dirham, which is about 110 quid I think. But oh well, it's worth it. It's not every day you're at the 148th floor of the tallest building in the world. Fantastic. Burj was brilliant. It's definitely worth doing the VIP one, even though I did it by accident, because the view from the 148th floor is even better than the 125th. My ears are still popping, I can't hear properly. So yeah, so it's time for travel tip of the day. So if you're on a budget, like me, well not really, well kind of, but you'll find that your mobile data will not work. At least it has in my case. But if you want to not use your mobile data and just use Wi-Fi, how are you going to find your way around? Especially when you get in a taxi and the cabbie doesn't know anywhere in Dubai. So what do? So go on your Google Maps the day before, plan your day if you're doing 10 things in one day, and save each place you want to go where you have Wi-Fi. So then you get a little star come up on the screen, Google Maps. And Google Maps works, at least it does on my phone, Samsung Edge 7, when you don't have Wi-Fi. So then if you do get in a taxi and the taxi driver has no idea where to go, you can at least show him the way. Travel tip of the day. It's also time for travel rage of the day. So the thing that winds me up in life in general is slow moving fat people. So from London you will know that on the tube, on the escalators, you stand on the right if you're a snail and fast moving people go on the left. Turns out that rule does not apply in any other country in the entire world. So all day I've had to constantly ask people to get out of my flipping way because they're moving so slow. It's so annoying. When will that rule apply to the rest of the world? Ah! Right, focus people, it's almost 3 o'clock, it's back to the Dubai challenge after being up the Burj Khalifa. Next stop is the aquarium, stop number 4. There's people actually diving with sharks. You can see the shark cage in there. I probably won't be going in there. So stop number 4, the aquarium. Just had about 6 sharks above me, but the lighting wasn't very good. Let's have a look. I don't think I've ever been to an aquarium before, so this is the first. So my feet are absolutely killing me now. I'm off to the Palms. Right, forget the shooting club. I've just double checked the website. It is closed today. It seems I'm destined never to shoot a gun. Even though I checked the website yesterday and I swear it said it was open today, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. So that's one thing knocked off my list. So I had to get off the train on the way to the Palms because I couldn't stand the stench of BO. How do people not know that they stink? Awful. So I'm getting on another train where hopefully I won't have to wear a gas mask. Right, I'm really starting to flag now. Still got 4 things to do. It's about 4:30. My battery's gone on my phone, so screw my travel tip earlier. The better tip would be charge your phone up. So I'm resting my feet because I could literally cut my feet off right now. Keep going, David. Right, I'm at the American University in Dubai. I'm counting this as stop number 5. I'm adding another one to it. Lovely. So I'm walking through a desert. Not really. It feels like it. I'm really getting the grump now. There's seemingly a golf course between me and this palm thingy bob. So I may not be able to get there. Why do I do this to myself? So you may have noticed I'm started off the day quite calm. I'm progressively getting more filled with rage as every second goes by. I've still got a dodgy cough. Right, I'm looking for a taxi now. So I'm going to attempt to find this Sikh Gurdwara for my friends Ravo and Parv back home. And this Dubai Miracle Garden with the Airbus A380 made out of flowers. Calm, David, stay calm, you can do this. So you'll be glad to hear I finally made it to the Palm Jumeirah. I'm at the Atlantis, which is behind me, and I'm by the sea. Very nice. And in case you think, this is one of the 2 Palm Islands that were constructed, man-made. Pretty amazing because it's massive. Didn't expect it to be as big as it is. So I'm going to chill by the sea for a minute. So it seems that getting off this Palm is more difficult than getting to Pluto. Basically, another travel tip of the day, do not bother with the unmetered private taxis as you would anywhere, because I've been quoted like 80 dirham, 150 dirham to go to the garden place, but it would be like 30 if I got a normal taxi. So I'm in a massive long queue waiting for that one. Right, that's stop number 6 done, on to number 7. So, I'm back at the Dubai Mall. So, it's now about 7:30. What has been happening over the last couple of hours? So, the Gurdwara, 3 cabbies at the Palm, didn't know where it is, so I gave up on that one. I've become a victim of my own travel tip. So, the Miracle Garden made it halfway there in a private cabbie, which I had to resort to. Again, another travel tip that I am going against completely, but sometimes in these situations you need to do that. So anyway, total gridlock on the way to this garden place. Even if I had a helicopter, I probably still wouldn't have made it. So I gave up in the end. I will do that tomorrow. However, despite that, I have still managed to see a large amount of Dubai, more than I anticipated. So yeah, fantastic. So I am now a bit calmer. My feet are literally falling off. I think I broke my ankle. So those were the fountains in Dubai, very impressive. There's the BURJ at night, amazing, I'm sure you'll agree. So that is my Dubai challenge over. Part of me is thinking, thank God, but most of me is thinking, I've had a fantastic day. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If there's any more challenges you would like me to do, please put them in the comments box or message me on Instagram. So just to summarise what I have done today, so I've been up the world's highest building, 148th floor, the world's highest observation deck. I've had sharks swimming above me. I've been to one of the Palm Islands in Dubai, one of the man-made islands. I've been to Dubai Mall, which to be honest you could probably spend a whole day there. There's so many things to do there. So tomorrow my Dubai challenge will continue unofficially. I'll be doing the bits I think we're out to doing today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video and my challenge as much as I did. I'm going to rest my feet now, or potentially chop them off. Lovely, see you later. So this is the reward for my hard day's work. I'm in Yo Sushi. Yum, yum. Well done me.